Outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Just resume again there.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan. I think that's Cat Tech. Stay alert. Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
The Ark might have survived.
Let's hope so.
That was fun. Let's see what's over here. I'm Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Dear and he are alive and whole or in need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
That's who leads here? Now it makes sense. Wonder if there's anything hidden away back here.
These caves could be a good shelter, if people need it.
Gets us away from the sun for a while.
You're a long way from the flock, little duck. Little duck? Who is this? Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
The sheer top, because it is.
I guess you run out of names eventually.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Get ready to fight!
Progress, right, Dad? Probably simple, but in a new galaxy, and after I... Never mind.
What?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
You think Kesh lied to you?
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah, I learned it from Sid. She's into some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I'd try it.
The Scourge site is nearby, Pathfinder. Remnant activity may be unstable.
We've got Ken!
Reload!
Took one out.
Keep it up, Dad. You promised. Doesn't matter that I'm sick. You're in the future.
I don't know if I'm okay with this.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
How many times do I need to know that fact before it gets drilled into this AI's head that I know that fact there?
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager.
Our people came a long way. Nothing here will stop them.
Strange how bleeding for a place makes it feel worthwhile.
I think that's cat tech. Stay alert.
Huh, more weird tech being weird.
Can't interface with it. Guess we'll never know.
Which came first, the rock or the tech coming out of it?
I'm going to say the tech first.
The Outland Spire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Another job done, Dad. Reset and hit the next. I'm watching, and I'm proud. Eric Jr. signing off.
Job done. Eric's.
Shit.
Kett camp, look out. Imagine cannonballing right into that water.
Wonder what it's like on Eos when it rains. We do our job. Someone will see it.
Makes you want to sail across, doesn't it?
That looks like Kett tech.
Let's get back onto...
Sid gets me so frustrated. I try to be firm. She pushes back. I lay down the law. She pushes some more.
See, that's your problem. Kids need boundaries, sure, but they also want to know you're not the enemy.
Our dad would not have agreed with you.
Your dad sounds like a piece of work. Special ops, right?
Yeah, something like that. You never went into details.
Disappeared.
Yeah.
I know the type.
Just seeing your comment, Crasher. So far, I've gotten the I've gotten the Solarian arc. I've skipped so so I know where the main the planet where the main vault is. But right now, I feel that I'm not strong enough to go for the main vault, so I'm just going through some of the side missions there. I actually also want to look for the Sorry and Korean arcs. Otherwise, so I'm probably content-wise, I'm probably about like a third of the way through, probably there. But this is my like first like playthrough that's but I'm still on my very first playthrough here on Mass Effect Andromeda. Let's check.
That looks like Ket tech.
The camp ahead contains Ket life forms, Pathfinder.
You just told about that, sir. This around here then. Scan. Where the fuck's my vehicle there? There it is.
Pathfinder, active remnant nearby. I suggest investigating.
Sawtooth Plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
I wonder what all these big...
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Okay, so it's...
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Let me go investigate that kit facility. Whoa. Whoa, and I'm all the way down here again. back around here.
My sensors are detecting KET technology, Pathfinder.
Right, I'm going to be investigating that good base there. That base was carved so it's a shield on top.
You ever need a shoulder to lean on, I can, ask around.
Got a box of spares somewhere?
You know it.
Yeah. Fuck's sake, sir. Venture, you're up. Then stop playing dead then. You got work to do.
Console activated. You'll need to stay in range.
Fuck's sake, one of these things. And obviously
Watch out!
I'm guessing that's the cat in charge.
He has no idea what he's in for.
It's not a game, Drac.
Let's disable. Let's access this console here. Set shield generators to overload.
How many of these guys are there? Hostiles ahead!
I'm just going to run here, just to make sure. Let's see here. And I'm dead there. What else is new there? So now I have to go do all that once again. So let's...
Enemies!
survive a fall like that with that little while, I'm calling BS.
Watch your six.
It's an
Console activated. You'll need to stay in range. Completed, Pathfinder. We have what we need.
I'm guessing that's the cat in charge.
Ah, he has no idea what he's in for.
It's not a game, Drac.
How many of these guys are there?
A number between not enough and too many. That's how it is.
He's getting scared.
Okay.
will arrive soon.
Please tell me that this thing saved at some point. Okay, good.
He's getting scared.
Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive soon. Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements. Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Okay. Since I know it doesn't drop me at the...
Operation Cow Division. He's getting scared.
There. Let's hope that stops.
Disable the alarm which attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder. Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements. Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
And I'm hit again. Story of my life there.
He's getting scared.
I have to go through this again.
Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive soon. Alarms disabled, Pathfinder. Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
That's it. The base is offline.
Everything outside too. Take a look.
Yeah, that's good to hear there. Let's... Now let's clear out everything else.
Watch your six.
Probably smart to keep an eye on this place.
Stay sharp. Just in case.
Ah, nothing like a victory left.
This place is massive.
Let's... This has been cleared out. Get back into Merman. Let's see where. Okay. Search for all memory triggers.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Drek, what are you doing in the ground? Drek's in the ground there. How did you get into the ground there?
Whoa. The cat built all this? Good thing we hit their base. It could have been a stronghold.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Press on, Dunes. The mayor's idea. Because we have to press on.
Politicians. Always helpful.
Our friend was calling from the Kent bunker?
We don't know he's a friend.
Well, well.
Bane
Glad you decided to show.
Is your handiwork?
Yeah, it's not as impressive as taking out a base, but yeah, it's mine. Name's Bane Masani. Cat hunting's a hobby of mine.
I wonder how he's related to Zaid.
Killing Cat isn't a pastime.
Really? Because that's all I've done on Eos. Planet's a Cat magnet. I've been tracking them down, marking locations to target. You took out the crown jewel, but the bastards still have a presence here. You want to protect that shiny new outpost? You better wipe them out.
I'll do whatever I can to keep Prodromos safe.
Glad to hear it. Sending nav points to your Omni tool. Eventually we'll want to hit the crown jewel, their main base. But I don't think you're ready for that yet.
I'll cut my teeth on the smaller targets.
Smart man. Happy hunting, Pathfinder.
You didn't come to Eos with Bradley's team.
No, I'm one of Tan's scary exiles. Left the Nexus after the uprising. Been planet hopping ever since, hunting Ket.
Why did you join the uprising?
Didn't like how they played God, deciding who woke up when. So, I played mutineer, and things didn't pan out. I went my own way.
You didn't want to stay with the other exiles?
Honestly, most exiles are arseholes, and not the lovable kind.
You obviously weren't a cat hunter back in the Milky Way.
No, I worked in the private security sector. Pay was good, but the job bored me. A buddy of mine told me about the initiative. Thought it'd be a hell of an adventure.
Bring any family with you?
Hell no. My mom died when I was a kid. Never met my father. Heard he was a big-time merc. All I know is he gave me his name and nothing else.
Okay, so chances are it is like a relative of Zaid there.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the go.
These can't be the only generators the Ket brought.
Given the large Ket presence on Eos, I would agree, Pathfinder.
We'll just keep shutting them down as we find them.
That's the building there that we're going to. Next objective is.
Bane, we're coming up on the barracks.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here at the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
last of them. Not bad. Little Doc. Not bad. That is seriously the worst nickname.
Okay. So let's go speak with Bane here. Let's get in here. Drive straight into the pit.
Sometimes I wonder what Sid and I'd be like if we'd had a better home life. Maybe we wouldn't have grown up to be so difficult.
Difficult's good, Vedra. You took what you had and made it yours. That's all any of us can hope for.
If only you'd raised us, old man.
Haha, you would have turned out so much worse. Maybe a better shot, though.
Damn good work out there, Pathfinder. Wanted to extend my thanks in person. You did a hell of a thing, taking out all those Ket.
You showed me where to head.
Ah, you would have been fine without me. But you didn't drive all this way for me to kiss your ass. Here, your reward. Glad someone from the Nexus is competent.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
Let's go. Let's go scan that last rocket.
Nice work.
You never tried looking for your dad.
I tried. I asked around. Loudly. Dumb, huh?
You were a kid.
Sure way to make someone vanish is to let him know someone else is looking. Either dad or whoever it was that made him disappear.
You hate him for it.
Nah. I tell myself he'd come back if he could have. I'll never get the truth, so I'll take the lie that makes everything easier.
That's one way.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Three out of 16 minerals. Okay, there's still a faster if I do this.
Ascent is
Strap
go.
to the Tempest. And land again.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
But
Liam asked if you could come by.
what I want to do is check on the status of my strike teams. Debrief. Okay.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
The ones that leak charged element 0? Did you bring one of those onto the ship?
No. Of course not. I have 3 in my leg.
Okay. That is got 2 there. 2. Like that.
Suvi, that woman on the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all. Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
You mean besides the Exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Ket Armada just stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems...
I'll put the coordinates. I don't believe it! Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it!
Callow, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this. You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
Knock it off, both of you. Sure. Once he gets off my back about how I work on the Tempest.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
I can see how you'd feel that way.
Seriously? Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
The Tempest has too many new systems doing new things to just adapt on the fly. If we make changes, let's make them carefully and with respect.
She's your ship. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Ryder, I know it's not... Thank you.
Okay, it's over. Let's get back to work.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
With all our outposts, they're spoiled for choice.
They might arrive in time to help with the first harvest. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might. For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari, the initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but I didn't need the initiatives. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
It sucks, but it happened. We need your mind on the mission.
Always is. But I'm human too. Need time to find a way through. And if we find Meridian, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Yeah, let's see here. Come on, let's go. Veteran track. Liam, Liam wanted to see me, apparently. Come on.
Holy shit, you're shitting me.
I am not.
Sam, you killed Ryder.
And then resuscitated him.
Oh, shit's real.
I think this word shit is very multifaceted.
Especially in the hands of a master like Gil.
Eagle.
Yeah.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Vold. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But the Ket's still what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
But we are.
Liam, we're not from here and never will be.
But we are here. We can't always be strangers. There's no room. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
Clean break. Just the clothes on my back.
Me too, more or less. But I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
I doubt a transport would have a post-light drive. It won't be here for... what?
2.3 million years at standard light speed. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
We do what we do. It doesn't always have to make sense.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders stop that. Pathfinder, sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off-ship, like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Crumbs on the deck.
You found them too? I think something's eating our stores.
Anything else down here?
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder, we've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Let's build a trap. Okay, but
One trap, ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? Perhaps you had to be there when the Tempest was made. In a way, I'm always there. I see my team's faces as clearly as yours. What's the saying? People aren't dead while someone still remembers them?
If they still comfort and inspire you, are the people you love really dead?
It would be very hard to be the last. Though the Tempest will outlast us all. Did you need anything else?
I'll look.
Let's change Cora and TV.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Let's go up here. Okay, so sword rifles is to explore. see what I can really improve in tech. So let's see. What new missions? Let's see.
Henderson at the shuttle landing field told me he heard it from the night.
You gotta stop listening to every rumor that comes in.
Nav points of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our tails on viability to let resources go so easy. Let's check it out.
Pathfinder, a moment. Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement. Anything you need, I can provide. Though I hear you've got Vetra Nix keeping you well stocked.
You know Vetra?
I worked with her on the Nexus in those days of chaos. But I need ground under my feet, and soon hopefully trade will flourish on Eos.
See you.
Be well. Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Took a peek at the plans for the Padromos research labs. Shiny.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Ryder. Ah, Pathfinder. I hear you're to thank for a physics-defying atmosphere processor.
That's me. I'm Ryder.
Haley Abrams, Director of Scientific Research on EOS, and writer of papers that start what the hell weather. But, new galaxy, new world, and a really new start. Gotta keep up. How can I help you?
Activating that vault changed the planet. Anything to worry about?
Looking at data from the other outposts, whatever these vaults are doing seems to be permanent and beneficial, so far. But the storms show no signs of returning, and I know who to contact for remnant tech support. I'll take it.
What kind of research are you working on?
We're seeing actual wildlife migration. The storms prevented that for centuries. Lots of bagging and tagging right now.
What do you make of Lieutenant Bradley?
I like that he'll hang up on Director Tan to help someone carry a bag of cement. Bradley would carry this outpost on his back if he had to, and we'll make sure he never has to.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work. There, did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major seismic activity lately, but I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there.
An earthquake something, or a volcano something?
I'm guessing a remnant something? That might help us. Eos has massive underground rivers we can't tap, but altering those tremors just right might crack the ground for irrigation. Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them. Please?
You got it. Just tell me where to go.
I've marked out the areas where the tremors seem centered. Trigger the hammers there. Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything else before you go?
I've got...
Keep up the good...
Pathfinder. Jacob Mitney, Research and Development. My team's just getting set up here, but we've made a discovery you might want to check out.
All ears.
We've put together a blueprint for augmenting your armor plating. Uploading it now. If you can collect the necessary resources from around EOS, it should work.
Sounds useful. Good thinking, Mitney.
This could form the basis for armor production across the initiative. Scrounge safely, Pathfinder.
So now let's go for the sorry up now there.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the cat.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
Being hunted by an elite anything isn't fun. What were they after?
I don't know. I'm a junior. I just do what they tell me. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
Yeah.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
They'll get chewed up if they try.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
The datapad mentioned Medbay. A little work, we could find where to catch up with them. This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
August said you might swing by. Ryder, yes? Dr. Ramirez. Run the clinic.
Good to meet you.
I'll guess you're not here for a checkup. How can I help you? Come.
We're across the reach.
can't believe we made it.
Excuse me, got a minute?
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here,
You haven't got a fuel cell, have you? The quartermaster. Wait. Oh, shit, you're the path?
I'm just...
Likewise. I'm Fox, chief engineer for Prodromos. Anything you need, ask away.
What are the other outpost staff like?
Like Connor? Just don't get to know her over a poker game.
Let's get into the Nomad. Go to that side of the...
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants.
Your first outpost. It must mean something to you.
Looks like we have some scavenger animals in our lost supply crates.
My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Yeah, erosion and whatever. Let's find some tech.
Help us! Please!
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the Remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasberick? Yeah, I bet. These Remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
I have a super intelligent AI, and enough experience with the Remnant to be careful.
Jennings, this isn't working. We tried.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Nice world. You know, with a little help from massive tech.
We've got targets!
So much violence.
Quick mess to clean up. Not getting any of the supplies back this way, though. Sam, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine, Sumter. Supply crates.
Eat a little of this!
Cleared it. Betting there's nothing left. This confirms it. The crates were opened first, then bait placed. By who?
By whom? And more data is required to be certain.
Time to fight! seen enough wastelands. Where's the celebration for managing to live here? Used to watch the lights.
Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on Eos.
You know what they...
More dead. What the... Pathfinder, that body.
The scan might help us figure that out.
Okay, already had scanned that body there.
Really don't like coming back here.
Let's get that down here. What time is it? Okay. I got a bit of an early day tomorrow there, so I am going to be ending the stream for now. I will be streaming again from tomorrow evening at about 9 o'clock onwards, and so let's go and exit to the stop there. If you want to know when I am going to be streaming again there, follow me on Twitch. You can follow me on YouTube, on Twitter there. The handle is at @willbe1kenobi there. I want to thank you very much for joining me this evening there. And enjoy the rest of your day there.